name the plans that people are paying for. Now, instead of core, it's essential. What's the difference? The difference is that now you're going to keep paying me for another year.
Time for the most minuscule of reasons. But come on, you're not going to mention the price here? There's just nothing, there's nothing in this that screams value, that screams that this is worth it now. Previously, at the old price points of Game Pass, I thought it was a good deal. I really did think that they had a good service that they were offering at that price point. At this,
I agree. I agree. Xbox Game Pass, like you guys know, I glazed Xbox all the time. And or Xbox as a publisher, not the console, but Xbox as a publisher. This is like I don't $30 like that's just too much, man. It's too much. Twitch is forcing commercials on your stream now. Let me see. Analytics, earnings.
Has Twitch gone really downhill? I mean, obviously I'm new to streaming, but that's what I keep hearing. That it's not what it used to be.
So I've made 26 cents today. I think it's just you, bro. Yeah, that's just you.
See who the fuck would ever be able to like rationalize spending that kind of money for what you get out of it. It doesn't make sense to me. And what also doesn't make sense to me is how Microsoft thought that this was a good idea. Like, I recognize that
I think it's too high of a price increase. I think they should have just incrementally kept increasing it over time like they have been since COVID, rather than doing this big jump, because I think that this big jump creates a flashpoint for a lot of people to unsubscribe. And it just, I think it's, again, you should boil the frog. There's a reason why boiling the frog is the way that you do it. It's because it works.
Doing amazing. But I mean, come on, like, just look at 2025 for Microsoft. It has been rough. And they've already increased prices on, like, console and everything, and now this. Like, they had to know this was going to be a big fucking miss here. I just, like, I don't get it. It's crazy to me.
I get it. It's $10. Would you rather live in a world where you get $20 or $30? Well, I think a lot of people would rather have $30. I mean, I think it makes a lot of sense whenever you really break it down. It just doesn't feel good.
$30 is insane. The amount of money that you get from each individual and all that added up together for all the Xbox fan base people out there, that's a huge amount of money. They should have just kept it the way it was. $20 was fine. Or $15 is fine.
Anyway, though, I just wanted to yap about this a bit. I really, and I don't mean this exaggeratory, I really don't know how much longer Xbox is even going to be around before they just pull the plug on it.
2 more console generations, and then consoles are going to be gone because they're going to be replaced by cloud gaming devices. That's
a crazy thought. That cloud gaming stuff, the consoles are just going to be gone.
I guess, and I think PlayStation is due to the same fate. Nintendo, I'm uncertain about.
It just seems like it's in such a disastrous state.
Oh, I think it's going to be 2.
They have so many things under their umbrella,
you think
but
it's
yet
1?
have so little to show for it. And their one like really good saving grace here with Game Pass is just getting ruined. It is going straight in the dumpster. It's already there. Like, this is a dagger in Game Pass for a large number.
They stabbed themselves.
People. Like, it's not blown out of proportion with the amount of people canceling their subscription. It really does seem...
I do think that they're going to make more money with this overall, But I also think that Xbox making money and capitalizing on a user exists outside of just the $30 transaction. And getting a user into the Xbox and Microsoft ecosystem is something that is worth more than just the $30 subscription cost. And I don't know how they're valuating that versus just simply the subscription increase. So, for example, are 50% or 1/3 of the customers going to stop using Game Pass because of this change? I don't think so. I think that they will ultimately, like month over month, I think this will lead to an increase in revenue. But I think that also that increase in revenue will create a, like, there are things that, you ever notice how, like, in a lot of stores, the milk and the eggs are at the back of the store? Well, the reason why is because they want you to walk all the way through the store, and that way you buy other things that they have a higher markup value for. So those products are effectively loss leaders inside of grocery stores, and, a loss leader in business is very common. And so it's very easily understood. It's something that you're selling at a loss or at cost in order to get people to make other purchases that you make a higher profit margin on. Another good example of this is drinks and sodas inside of restaurants, for example. So, because it's like basically worth nothing, but you can sell it for $2. That being said, I think that Game Pass, I always assumed that they thought Game Pass was a loss leader. So now you're actually really trying to make money on it? Costco hot dogs, great example. Yeah, true. Yeah, we can come up with a lot of good examples of it, right?
To be that bad. Anyway, though, I won't yap about it any longer.
Yeah.
That's really about it.
So in the chat, they were talking about Kick. I was contemplating on going to Kick or Twitch. I don't know. I just started with Twitch, and one of my good friend of mine's, she streams on Twitch also. So figured I'd start here, see how it goes, and just have fun, do the content that I like doing.
See ya.
Okay, that was the end of.
Yeah, so I got another guy that's alive right now.
We have got to the point where literally any.
So Peanut is hilarious, obviously. Burnt Peanut, very famous guy. I like watching him. He plays a lot of Tarkov. And he's actually playing Arena right now, so that's cool. Maybe I can learn something.
Those nice places, the whole world will go crazy. We're talking about the other 99% of billionaires that nobody gives a fuck about because it wasn't in the news. Those guys are on a nice, calm golf course, living out their mediocre sentence for...
He's kind of got no money. Just started playing the game. I have over 6 mil.
Liking minors. Essentially.
Yep.
Yeah, back me up on this, officer. Back me up. Back me up on this one. Back me up on this one.
Yep. That's the way she goes.
That's the way she goes, Mr. Officer. That's the way the cookie crumbles, Mr. Officer. That's the way the cookie crumbles. It just goes to show, if you ever commit a crime, make sure you have at least $1 billion. That's
right.
my great-grandpappy used to say. Now let's ride. I'm going to take us somewhere a bit more crazy, Mr. Officer. You understand?
The perp's passed out on a beanbag chair.
You just saw a perp pass out on a beanbag chair?
Yeah.
Is Big Iron still here?
Yeah, he's sitting right here.
Say hi to him for me.
It's pretty cool watching him. He's very entertaining. Obviously, I'm not going to be like that big or be as a huge famous streamer. I came on here really because it is nice to talk to you guys or anybody listening out there. Been going through, a lot of life stuff. It's good to just vent, whether somebody's listening or not. If you're watching this, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna close this out real quick. Kind of chill, sit, talk. A good Friday, like I said earlier. Really nice sunset. Little about myself. A little bit about myself. I don't want to talk too much. Don't want to get into too much personal life, but I've been working out since I was 14, about 17 years. Been working out straight. Good hobby. Same with gaming. I think here in about 5 minutes, I'll probably start. I'm gonna start playing some Subnautica again. I really like that game already. Pretty neat. It takes time to learn. I don't really want to watch a YouTube video tutorial, kind of just trying to figure it out. Also, Little Nightmares 3 is coming. I will be doing a video or a live stream on that. So I'm looking forward to that. My friend said she might also play with me, so because I guess it's gonna be co-op. I love side scrollers, scary games. First person shooters. It's good. It's just good to be a part of something. Not really going to talk about dating life. All I know is it sucks. This is ground beef, rice, and sweet potato. Oh, and ranch lime dressing. I didn't even know about avocado lime ranch dressing, but it's so good. Normally I cook protein pasta with chicken breast. That's my go-to meal prep kind of food. This is cheap and quick. Kind of funny sitting here by myself, chilling. Never thought I would stream. Video games are becoming, I guess, less and less popular. There's like no streams for certain video games anymore. They're not popular anyway. Arc Raiders, when it comes out, it'll definitely be popular. I will be streaming that. My first official Twitch/YouTube stream. I'm not going to be doing this all the time. Definitely part-time. Because I do have other jobs. But this is cool. Trying to get full. I'll go put it away.